Have you been wondering how to get started with video marketing? Does it all seem a bit too overwhelming at the moment? Hi, I'm Tina Hughes from tinahughesonline.com, and today I'd love to share some straightforward tactics that you can use to get started with video marketing today. You ready? Let's jump in. I received an email from Vivian this week which said, "Hi Tina, I want to start video marketing. Can you give me some simple tips on how to get started?" This is a great question, Vivian. Many people think that it's super important to write long blog posts and do all kinds of other marketing techniques, but I like to share a simple one which works well for everybody, and it's called video SEO, where SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Now imagine this. Someone types in a question into a search engine, and when the results appear, it's a long list of your videos. Woohoo! So, how can this happen? Part 1 is, the easiest way to explain it is that this video marketing technique starts with writing down all the questions you've ever been asked about your business or your passion, whatever it is you wish to share with the world. Now, this works whether you're an artist, a baker, an accountant, a cafe owner, or an astronaut. Everyone's been asked questions about what they do. Part 2. The next step is to write down short answers to each of these questions. Now, Part 3, from there, it's a matter of creating short videos, which are about 3 to 10 minutes long, to show your expertise by answering the questions one at a time and providing a solution to a question, and by being open and friendly. Connecting with potential customers, clients, students, etc. is the key to starting your video marketing adventure. So, that's the what that we've just covered. Now to the how. Step number 1. The absolute easiest way to start doing this is by using a smartphone. Yes, if you'd rather use a video camera, that's okay too. It's just that a smartphone makes it a lot easier for beginners. Step number 2. A good audio track comes when we use a good microphone. It's possible to use the smartphone to record voice, and as soon as you have a few spare dollars, it might make sense to buy a microphone somewhere like Amazon between $10 and $50. So this is the pricing just for beginners to get started. Step 3. Lighting is also super important. And for beginners, this can just be daylight streaming in the office window or the home office window. Always face the light in the window. Never have your back turned on the window when you're recording a video. A simple solution for extra lighting is ring lights, which can be found online at places like Amazon, and these can be from around $20. As your videos improve, you might like to spend a bit of money on a stand for your light source, or buy larger ring lights or a carry case or other bits of equipment. But to get started, you don't have to spend any money at all. Don't forget the why. Once we start making videos on a weekly basis to get started, we can be found online by people searching a search engine or on YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google, so it makes sense that they will show the videos on the search engine results as well, which is a double whammy bonus. Now, the secret sauce here is to name the videos in a way that people will be searching for them. For example, if someone wants to know how to bake a chocolate cake, that's exactly what they'll type into a search engine or into YouTube. If you've got more words, like "How do I make a chocolate cake with strawberry frosting?" then that's a great title. If we can continue to create these simple videos which answer questions and publish them on YouTube once a week, over time they'll be seen by more and more people, and slowly but surely people will start to know, like and trust you. This is the big magical trifecta online: know, like and trust. It's the start of building a relationship with YouTube viewers who become followers, who might sign up for your interesting updates on your website and also become subscribers. The more great info we provide to our followers, the more they may enjoy watching the weekly videos and maybe even binge watch a few in a row. I know I do that. What about you? Now, a couple of words of wisdom. Please don't give up after a couple of weeks. Try to remember that this is not a marathon. You're not trying to get 1,000 followers in 3 weeks. We're in this for the long term, to build our business and to gain the trust of people who follow us and may become our customers. Please don't forget to write a list of the questions you've been asked so that you won't have to think about it when it's time to make a new video for the YouTube channel. And to make it a little bit easier, I've created a PDF for you that you can fill in online, so I've put that down in the description. So don't forget to download that. It'll also have some extra tips for you. Before too long, you may become an expert in your subject matter or niche online, and you didn't have to spend days writing long blog posts to try and get traffic to a website. What you will have done is created some great little videos which have answered people's questions from all around the world, and this is where the magic begins. I've been teaching people how to do this for quite a few years now, and after about 3 to 4 months, most people get in touch and say they can't believe how it has changed the way they think about marketing their business. The secret to video marketing is to be yourself, answer great questions, post weekly videos, and make sure to interact and communicate with your followers everywhere you post your videos. Now, this also means not just to answer questions, but to ask questions. So wherever you're commenting, ask the people who are there on that particular YouTube channel or wherever you're typing. Make sure to ask questions so that you keep the conversation going. Okay, I'd like to say best of luck for this magical adventure you are about to start on. Woohoo! If you have any questions at all, please do ask me. I'd love to help you. This is Tina Hughes from TinaHughesOnline.com saying ciao ciao for now. See you in the next video.